well, I am the only one that hasn't gone to the effort to get my school uniform, mainly because I'm just in, and I can't be bothered, but I really want to talk about what I've given up for Lent, and a few other things, and I thought, well, come Saturday, I'm never going to know what to talk about, so I may as well talk when an idea is in my head, because once I get going with an idea, you really can't shut me up, as you'll find later on when I post more videos. As you'll see, I've got 2 already, so, you know, I'm the one with the gob, as I said previously. But, what I've given up for Lent is, I was searching for something to give up for Lent, although it kind of just came to me, and I was so afraid of my chemistry project, which has been stressing me out, so afraid of going to university, so afraid of falling out with mum, so afraid that I'm going to disappoint my teachers when they find out that my chemistry experiment isn't that good, although it's good, but I'll come to that later. And I just got really scared, and I was like, ah. And I also got really worried that I was taking everything out on Johnny, who, for those of you who don't know, is my boyfriend, and will probably be the focus of many a video in later weeks, that's the word. But and I was really scared I was taking everything out on him, and I was just so afraid of everything. There wasn't anything that I wasn't worried about, and I just felt, right, this has got to stop. And so I decided that this Lent I'm going to try and give up fear. Now, I'm recording this on Thursday? Yeah, today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. So we are 1.5 days in to Lent, and it has not been easy. I've tried my hardest to do it, and I've had a lot of support from Johnny, who's the only one that knows that I'm doing it. And it is really difficult to try and not be afraid of everything, because I'm a very cautious person. I know I don't seem like that, but I do have kind of insecurities very deep down, and basically this makes me scared of everything, doing anything, like maybe not going to the toilet, but like in chemistry, like switching on a fume hood. Okay, there's a button, there's a switch, all you do is fan on, light on. You don't even need the lights on, you just press a flick of a switch thing, and that's it, done. And I was terrified to do even that, and I've kind of conquered a lot of fears. Like, I've talked to technicians, I have tried to become more confident, I have been asked to tutor somebody, like somebody has seeked me out to pay me, by the way, just minor excitement that I'm getting like paid for tutoring, which is just incredible, and I feel really honoured that this person asked me to do it, so I'm really excited. I'm terrified at the same time, but I'm not allowed to be terrified because I can't be scared, and I can't be afraid of anything, so I'm just going to run at it head on and hope the best. My hair looks really weird. Another thing I wanted to talk about, I've forgotten it. Can't remember. You know that way when you just have a mind blank? Oh yeah, my chemistry project. I was going to say that everything is kind of not working out fine. The results are bad, but I have a plan and I know what I'm doing, so I'm not afraid anymore. I feel that I can attack it. And you know what really helped is my chemistry teacher. I went to her today, and I was like, I'm going to be told off. I'm so going to be told off, because there is no way in hell that she doesn't see right through this, and that I'm underprepared, and my project's going to be rubbish, and it's like going to be a waste of money on chemicals and blah blah blah. And I went this morning, and it was before school. I have a double off today, which means that I can sleep in, and I don't need to be in school until 12. But I got up, I was in school before 5 to 9, and I waited for her, and of course she didn't show up until a bit like that. And I was like, please tell me I didn't come in for nothing, but I didn't. She arrived, and so on and so forth. So I was like, I'm going to be told off. And then she came, and then she was in such a happy mood with me. Like, she wasn't having the best days, like phone and car, blah, 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 bits and bobs like that, that just can set you off badly. And, you know, if it was me, I would have a tendency to be grumpy with people. But she was really positive about me, and I suddenly felt that she believed in me, and therefore I should believe in myself. And you know what, she took all my worries about my project and she kind of banged them on my head. And you know, because she believed in me, I believe in myself now, and I'm not afraid to do it. And I just felt that I had to share that with you guys, because, you know, I feel like that. So that was really boring and kind of centralised on me, but oh well. Good luck, Blair, with your interview today. I shall Facebook you and see how it went. Hopefully it went well. I have your cardigan, by the way, which we need to remind me to get back to you, and we need to sort out when you're moving in at airport. Yeah, me and Blair are moving in together in Easter for a couple of days. So we're all going to be like stressed out of our heads trying to study for our exams in May, but we'll still have fun. Also, it's me and Blair's birthday soon. We are turning 18. It's a very scary thought. We've got our first 18 of our like friends in our own year this year. Really, I've been to 18th of people that were in like the year above us, but this is Kate. Kate is the first person in our kind of group to turn 18, and it's some Saturday. I can't remember the date, and it's all very exciting, and it's just weird because we're all not gonna be kids anymore, and it's really hard hitting. Although I'm not afraid anymore, and I genuinely, I mean that. I'm not just saying that because that's my Lenten resolution or whatever you call it, but I'm genuinely not afraid anymore. I feel I can take what life throws me, and it's not going to be easy. It's going to be extraordinarily difficult, and that was a kind of mistake here. But I feel like I can cope with it. I think that may also be because I know what I'm getting Blair for her birthday. So I'm sorted there. Everybody else can stress. I'm sorted. I know. I've got a plan. I just need to go out and buy these things. I'm very proud of that idea. But she'll find out what it is later. And maybe we might even have videos from our party. Connor asked to be a member of our party organisation, so I shall talk to you about that later and then get back to you. See, I told you once I get going you really can't shut me up. I'm on a roll. Mrs. Govan just ran, in fact, very happy that I'm going to be in that petition. So happy. Everybody's happy. Happy talking, happy dog. Do. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna express to all my love for Ed Sheeran because oh no, I spilled tea. Sorry, I spilled tea. But I am not obsessed. But he's just so lovely and cute, and he can just hold an audience with himself and a guitar. If you listen to any of Ed Sheeran's songs, I mean, I know it's everybody says, oh my god, listen to this, it's later than you thought, but if you actually listen to it, it is really, well, not hard-hitting, because it's not hard-hitting, it's mushy stuff. It is mushy stuff that I like, but it's just different, and it's him and a guitar, and you can really feel something on the song, and you feel such emotion, and his voice is so large. I mean, me and my mum were discussing this the other night, watching the Brits, and we were saying how Ollie Murs kind of couldn't really hold a stadium of that magnitude with his voice, but I don't know if that was because backing dancers, backing music, and he had a whole big production behind him, and so it just felt really strained to keep his voice going out and giving a good performance to the rest of the audience. And then Ed Sheeran comes on. He's in a t-shirt, he's in jeans, he's got this little guitar which is far too small for him. I really must Google the story about that. And that's him. And he just sings and everybody's quiet. You can hear every note and he's like note perfect. And it just blows your mind. Like even when it's not like it's recorded, he ad-libs. And it just flows and it's beautiful, and I can't think of any other artist I can see that can do that, can take something really simple and make it really, really beautiful. Well, I'm talking about art, and this is going to be the most longative, boring video ever, but I found this online shop, and it sells jewellery in multiples. And they do t-shirts and bags and stuff like that, but it's awesome. Like I found it because I'm doing CatSkin as my chemistry project, previously mentioned, but we'll get through. And like it's sterling silver jewellery, and they not only have that, they have serotonin, they have the weird chemical that makes you dream, that controls your subconscious. And what else they have? The one in chocolate, the one well, they've got caffeine. And they've got dopamine. This is the necklace I want. It's the molecular structure of dopamine, which is the love chemical. And then it's got a wee garnet stone, and then it's got a heart with love embossed on it, and it all comes in a chain, and it's beautiful. It's 51 quid though, and I don't have that money. That's not including delivery as well, so hopefully some aunt, uncle will get me that for my 18th, but it's just beautiful, and I just had to share it with you. It's called Made with Molecules, and it does I remember seeing those boxer shorts with serotonin on them and dopamine cross crotch, which I thought was quite hilarious, and stuff like that. It's just really simple but really good and really geeky. I'm mad for the geek stuff, but so I'll stop now and stop boring you, and hopefully one day I will actually be able to upload a video on a Saturday rather than whatever day I'm gonna eventually upload this, if Claire etc doesn't kill me for wanting to post 2 in one day, not being my day. So hopefully I'll live through that. If I come back and I'm like a charred carcass next week, you'll know what happened. Cut shot there, sorry about that. But basically I'll see you all next week. Bye! Not stopping.